Que rollo pollo, que rollo pollo. Do you have egg rolls? Bichi pelo.
She's up there.
I was telling yesterday, Julia, how there was this little girl at a church when we used to go to this church we used to go to, and this couple had adopted twin girls. And when I went to the church, I loved it. And then when I went there, the following Sunday, I went for a Dia de los Niños, I remember. Because that's how my friend Rachel got me to go there. I have pasta that I made yesterday and potato salad. Did I mukbang yesterday? No, huh? I made this yesterday. Potato salad and then the Italian pasta. Except on this one, I try to make it a little Mexican. I cut up a little bit of cilantro in there to make it look greener. And then I was craving this morning huevos. I just had my interview with my counselor Zoom class. Well, not a Zoom class, it's my counselor. And I told Julia, I said, hazme dos huevitos así con... I knew I had a ham and turkey slices, and I put a huevito, quesito. And she made me 4 eggs instead of 2, which I can eat this, no problem. But I want to eat my salads, so I'm probably just going to eat half of this. You guys like omelets? Yeah, they're gross. Anyways, they had adopted these two, the twins. Y ellas tiraban mucho rollo, guys. Tiraban mucho rollo. And they were only like 15, 14, I don't know. One of them was short and little and cute, and the other one was tall, and she had this, like, a nice body for a little 14-year-old. And so we went on that day, and then the next Sunday when I said, you know what, yeah, I'll go. I noticed how they were, they would make burritos usually and then sell them in the church so you can make more money for church, right? Not even hard anymore. And then,
Yeah, do you have egg rolls? She wants some egg rolls.
I've always loved cooking, and I got that from my mom, and my mom was the best cook. Oh, I've never met anybody that can cook like her. And everybody loves my cooking, but no, man, mine is way down here. My mom's was like, and she was more faster than me. She could have your main dish, usually Mexican food, right? You could have your main dish, having nothing in the fridge, dude, because we always had our meat frozen and stuff. Like, in less than 2 hours, she already had like a guisado and sopa, beans, and this and that, and sometimes even dessert. That woman could cook really fast and really good. And I can too, but not as fast as she did. So when I seen this that they're doing it, we stayed and we ate burritos and we helped them out a little bit. And then I've always been like that, very kitcheny. Like since we went there and we saw that they made burritos and stuff, I remember I told the pastora, the pastor's wife, she already passed away, Hermana Pat. She was such a beautiful soul. I said, do you guys do this every week? And she said, yeah. And then I said, can I help? And she said, no, it's okay, you're new, this and that. You know what, Pastora, I love to cook, and I'm very good at it. Will you let me help? And then she said, well, okay. But she was all embarrassed. And then I said, what do you want me to bring next week? And then she said, whatever you want. And then we were going to do burritos, or I don't know what she said. And I said, can you tell whoever's going to bring burritos to, don't worry, don't bring nothing. I'll handle it. Sure, sister, this and that, sister, do you need money? And I said, no. Guys, if anything, when my dad worked for the schools, he was able to keep a lot of the big ass pans and shit that they have at the cafeterias, right? Well, I have like 4 items. They were my dad's. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I noticed how they would keep their stuff warm and they'd use the little candles and the little propane shit and you know what I mean? And then the aluminum pans on top. So when I get there, nobody didn't even see what I brought. Thank God. So in the end of the service, when the pastor said, okay, and then the pastor lady went up there and said, okay, sisters, today we would like to ask you for help if you would like to purchase, a plate or whatever. And if they're going to be for, I don't know, whatever money they said, I don't even know. But then she turns to me and she said, what is it, Sister Gloria? And I said, Chinese food. And everybody's like, they work. I have my daughters right there. And then, so I had, my favorite dish is beef and broccoli. I had beef and broccoli, a big shit of it, okay? I had a big shit of stir-fried chicken. Was it chicken? Stir-fried pork. And then I think I had another one that had chicken, like a sweet and sour chicken or something, and then a big thing of rice. And so they all went back there, I guess, curious to see, Dude, they loved it. Number one. Number two, they doubled the money. Whatever they would make from the burritos, they made like twice as much that day, and they were so proud. And oh my God, we got a new cook now. Check it out. And me, pues, I love it. I love it when somebody tells me that my food's good. It just makes me want to make my next food even better. You know what I mean? I love it. I taste it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and then the little girls were walking in. And they could see, that they had the lamps on and shit and everything. There was one lamp, one of those hot lamps. And one of the little girls was going in there, and the way she talked, but all conceited, she goes, "So I have egg rolls." Julia laughs. No, pero lo dijo muy acá, muy gabachona y muy conceited la güey. I heard her and I wanted to laugh. I was like, and the other one didn't talk like that, all show-offsy or nothing, Show-offsky. She talked normal. Girl, they ate up everything. And a couple of these people bought plates to go home, to take home. They were all coming up to me. Sister, that was good. Sister, do you work at a restaurant or something? Hermana, que rico. And I said, thank you. That's because I love to cook. It's my passion. I love to cook. I feel bad because Julia made this. I only wanted 2 and I wanted the little hams cut up. But she's learning. At least she's willing to try. Sam's 26 and she only can make eggs. And she'll only fry one at a time because she's afraid that when she flips it over, it's gonna, burn her the oil. Also, she, no estaba the girl in the milk carton?
No.
Guys, I found this movie that I thought I had seen when I was younger. Was that Christmas Lodge, Hell Back?
Christmas girl.
What's that other one? Julia, I can't read it. What's that first?
Raising Izzy.
Oh, God. Pon otra is, you see? Sorry, guys, I had to put on my glasses or else I can't see. Más chichis que la chingada. She's all excited because I'm going to let her boyfriend spend the night since it's Valentine. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Well, it's a maybe, so.
It's a maybe, so. Can you imagine? I'm fucking in the prime of my life here and I don't even have anybody. defending our kids. That looks like a good movie. Read it to me, honey.
Oh, you haven't. Based on the true story of stay-at-home mother Julia Posse, who organized a movement of working with the police to investigate and prosecute children molesters.
Oh.
When she learned her teenage daughter was something.
Was molested herself, I bet. What is that Mockingbird movie?
Mockingbird don't sing yet.
Did you see that Mockingbird movie? What is it about?
They would have her tied up to a chair her whole life, and she was like 12 or something.
I'm just gonna watch it for 20 minutes until I finish mukbanging, okay? And then we'll put that
Remember,
other
she
one.
didn't talk or anything.
And I do remember that it's based on a true story, and they did have it's called a Mockingbird Baby.
Mockingbird don't sing.
Mockingbird don't sing. And I don't have the rights of anything that you hear in the background, music or movies or anything, okay? Mockingbird. Remember Dumb and Dumber? Mock. Yeah. Bird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do it, but me and Sam used to do it in the car all the time. You're gonna buy you a diamond ring. I know, good funny. How does this look? Oh, dark and lovely. No, too dark, huh? These are very yummy. The A&W cream soda. I've always loved cream soda. Sometimes I'd buy it and people would be like, "What are you drinking? Cream soda?" Cream soda? They didn't even know it exists. It's been existing for many years. Probably since before I was born. See, I don't want this anymore. Sam? Sam will eat it in a sandwich. ¿Lo quieres, mija? When eggs are cold, they're nasty. Potato salad and some
Let's go.
vinegar pasta,
You want to go?
Italian pasta. So this is just, you just,
She gets excited.
boil your noodles. Usually they do it with this one, the curly fry. I call it a curly fry. And then I had another bag of like a mixture that had these long ones called penne. And that one, I'll show you, came some colored curly fries. This is the green one. Oh, okay. So, and then I put black olives. I love black olives. And green ones too. And then since it's Italian, I put some Italian sausage in there. It has onion, green bell pepper, celery. Let me show you the bell pepper. Bell pepper, green bell pepper. Oh, and baby carrots, but I cut them up. The Italian pasta, and there was a lot of it. I cooked 2 bags. So I had to put a little bit more oil and garlic powder. It was very good, guys. Oh, and then to make it Mexican-y.
June 21, July 20. Now is the time for change.
Cilantro.
Little
And then on my potato salad.
you have been
Well,
putting off
hold on.
can now be
So you boil your potatoes.
that little
And then you boil your eggs.
you have been
Once your potatoes are soft, then you get them out and you. The way I do it is,
to the
while all that stuff is cooking,
burner.
I have, a big bowl going with the mayonnaise, this much mustard, pepper, whole pepper, some whole pepper up in there. I don't put salt. And I like to put olives in here, but I didn't because I put them in this salad. So olives. And just a little bit of onion, but very finely chopped. Most people don't put onion in there, but I love onion. You can't bite into it. If you bite into something hard, it's just the celery that I put in there. And that's it. That's about it. Oh, I'm lying. I put in a little bit of relish. Just one lady one time took to church, to this church. I asked her if she could take potato salad to help us out. She said, yeah. She said she had never done it. But I know she could cook. And then she said, oh, it's the one that has, tells me in Spanish. La que va papa y huevo. And I said, mm-hmm. She never said, how do you make it or nothing. She was going to find out. Guys. She made the most yummy potato salad. She made it normal, okay? Celery, but she didn't put the olives because a lot of people don't like olives. Every time I take something with olives at church, they're always taking them off. Okay, so potato, eggs, the mayonnaise, the celery. She put a little bit of onion in there, but it wasn't like finely chopped, but it was still good. But what she put in there, she cooked up some bacon and then she cut it up and fried it up and put it up in there. Oh my God. That was bomb. And I've done it like that only once or twice. Because I hardly don't make potato salad. Yesterday I just made it because I had because the other night I had made barbecue chicken and baked potatoes. And the baked potatoes were going to stay there. They were going to end up in the trash. So I said, no. Todo eso menos tira la comida. It's a sin to throw away. So I've always said it's a sin to throw away food, you know?
Mira. She doesn't get the TV.
We've been catching my dog. Like when we're watching movies or whatever, and we've been catching her. Watch TV like that. Is it Jackie, the one that told us that? Okay, our old dog Vivi's, it was a black Chihuahua. We had to give her away because we couldn't rent this place with 2 dogs. And I had my letters from my doctor saying that Ellie is my service dog. But she don't know nothing about
They're saying
service.
she's gonna be 14, the little girl.
All right.
Está toda chiquitina.
Mockingbird what?
Mockingbird don't sing.
Mockingbird don't sing, goddammit. When do I want to keep saying Mockingbird baby? Oh, it's the worst case of child, and it's based on a true story actually. So they're saying that it was the worst child abuse story they've ever heard. But this is it's an older movie. To me, the worst one was the one of Gabriel Fernandez. Pobrecito bebé. There's cilantro. I didn't used to like cilantro. Cilantro is more of a Mexican herb or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if you know Italian or American people use cilantro. I get real curly fries. You don't want to eat it because it's vinegary. You just smelled it. She like, who pepper? I ain't Italian. Damn it. She's a doggy style. Right now, when I was on the Zoom interview with my counselor, she's like a counselor, like a therapist, some type of therapist. I've had therapists before, but I never I don't care about them, but this one's really nice. She's young too. I don't know, I guess she just wants to know how I'm doing every week. Every week. She calls me at ¿a qué horas llama?
Las 11.
A las 11. And I'm just stay here and talk to her for, I think it's 45 minutes or an hour. And she's not an asshole. Like, if I start saying, and you, where did you grow up? Or and you, this and that. Because I'm very talkative. She could have easily said, dude, we're talking about you, not about me. Don't ask me shit. Well, she doesn't even make a face like, dude, you know? She just answers me and keeps on. Usually when she calls me, I'm still not finished. I'm getting ready. So I have this, my mirror.
Oh God, he's going to.
I have it right here next to Julia's tablet. It's called a tablet, right? And then I'll be, I'm sorry. Let me do my eyes real quick. And she won't tell me, hello, this is your time to whatever. But I'll be talking like that and me looking at her, putting on my eyeliner or whatever. And I didn't put on lashes today, guys, because you know what? Sometimes, I'm going to tell you the truth. Sometimes when I mukbang, and I have all my makeup, my lashes and everything, and my wigs and stuff, I ain't even going nowhere. I just get dressed up for you guys because I don't want to look chancluda, you know what I mean? Or I don't like my face. I think I'm very ugly, but once I put on makeup, I look a little bit more decent, is what I think. So, like right now, since we don't have an appointment today or nothing, I just had my interview there on the phone. My foot still hurts. It's gonna be hurting for a while.
She's beautiful. I was expecting.
Let's see if she likes an olive. I don't even have no more olives. Olive? Nope. No more olive. And I thought I had bought the jar of the green olives as well, but the girl said that I put it back in the shelf, and I said, nah. I don't remember. I just remember that I wanted the black and the green. And my kids don't like olives. A lot of people don't like olives. One time when we went to church and I took I think I took a pasta salad like this. But I put in the whole olives. Everyone that was throwing their plates away when they're finished eating, there goes all the little balls of the olives where they didn't like it and they just put it aside. And I thought it was funny. And then one of our brothers, his name is Brother Juan, he went and he got a paper plate and then he started stealing the olives from do you remember? And then I said, órale, le estás quitando las olives. And then he said, no, I'm getting more. And I said, all right, finally somebody liked them. It's todo. Yeah, I love the olives. And then he went and sat down with his wife. And then one of our pastors, Robert, he says, ay, no, a mí no me gustan esas. And I said, Pastor, taste it. He says, oh, I can't even imagine what they taste like. And I said, it tastes like a steak. And they'll start laughing. But it's true. To me, the little black olives, I can eat them straight out of the can. I don't have no more to show you. But the little black olives, I can just eat them like that, out of the can. And to me, it has a taste like of meat, like meaty. ¿Esa es la niña? We're gonna have to watch the story from.
We've already seen it.
But I didn't see it all. You saw it all? I don't remember. I just remember I saw like a little bit of it at night.
Remember they took her to like the grocery store and everything.
Pobrecita. Especially like I said, just thinking about that, it's a true story. And if they think it was the worst child abuse, imagine. I found a little piece of olive. Olive? That's the way that Chinito says it on the Golden Girls. When Sophia's trying to get frisky with that Chinito. And then
Sorry.
he says, olive. You won't know what I'm talking about unless you're a Golden Girls fan, which I am. See, I had to sit up straight because my back. Oh, yo.
I'm going to show you something.
Se parece a mí.
Dude, why are her eyes like that?
She's been like in the basement. She hasn't seen light or anything. She wouldn't sleep.
Ay, pobrecita, she has purple dot in her hair. Really bad. Like if she's got black eyes. But Julia says it's because she's been in the basement for I think 11 years, right?
Se parece a mí.
Yes, she does.
She's sneezing on them.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought she spit at him. She thinks it's normal. But she don't know how to speak or nothing, huh?
She's sneezing.
I remember when we saw this movie, but I only saw the beginning. They had her tied to the little baby toilet seat, huh? They wouldn't bother to take her to the restroom, so they just had her tied there and she had to sleep there and everything. But I didn't know it was a true story, that's that. Pobrecita. Ay, mi piecito. Ay, puta. We're up to 27 minutes, guys. Carrot. This one has a little bit. Oh, and a can of peas. Because I wanted a little bit more green in there. Very colorful. And very yummy. Oh, here's a piece of onion. But yeah, in the end, I told Samantha, hurry up and defrost me that sausage. You don't have to fry it again. It's already pre-cooked. The sausages. John Morrell. They're the cheapy ones. But they're like about $1. And there's 2 long ones. And they're good. I love them. And I've tasted the more expensive ones that are like $4 and it's the same thing like that. Hillshire. Tastes the same to me. Polish sausage. I was telling my therapist said I need to color my hair, dude. Look at it. Todas las pinches canas. I only have 3 hairs as it is. So anyway, see, like right now, I take off my shorts, I take off my earrings, and then usually when I have lashes, my hair, and then I just kick it here on the sofa because I have to have my foot up, and I'll watch a couple of movies, and I'll just lay there like a stupid. Sometimes I'll fall asleep for a little bit, but then I'll be like, oh, my fucking foot, you know? Guess what, Jules? Last night I dreamed of Erica Bird Martinez. That I went to her house and we were playing and stuff, we were kicking it with her kids. Huh?
What about you, Lisa? How many rooms do you have?
I still have a hard time turning on the side.
I think you might want to take another look at those balloons. Is it 3 or is it actually 2? Well, thanks to Katie, it's now definitely 3.
Comment down below. Do you guys like omelets? What do you like in your omelet? I like anything like. Así bien Americanized con mushrooms y la chingada. Papa frito le decimos. Ham. Todo, Javi, me gusta así. Americanina. Y
Judy, hi.
ese que se lo come la Samantha.
We were never formally introduced.
Nomás me estoy comiendo esta ensalada.
Sandra Tyler.
Porque es que quiero comer a gusto. I want to eat. I want to eat and I want to eat comfortably, but I can't because of the stupid pain. I'm eating, but I'm in a lot of pain. My foot. Usually, you guys know I complain about my back. My back is nothing, peanuts compared to the pain I have in my foot. Right on my heel.
I don't have any time constraints or family obligations. No experience.
So the nurse, when they do my wound care, tells me, "Are you already walking on it?" And I said, "No." I said, "I can't walk on it. My coco's like half on my heel and half up, going up." I said, "Yeah, you can walk on it." I said to myself, maybe it's healed enough that it's not on my heel anymore. Maybe I can walk it. So I tried to step a little bit. Hell no, man. I didn't even step down all the way. And I was like, ah! Walk on it, my ass, Charlie way.
I mean, she's a very talented teacher, I agree. I've seen her.
There's a...
To state her ambition.
I hope she's subscribed to my channel. Her name is Nina.
I know when Judy's a little eccentric, but like she's great.
Nina, I forgot your last name, but
Essentially well.
I'll give you a better shout out next time.
I hope you're right.
I don't know if you come here in El Paso or not.
Would you like some more coffee, Mrs. Sanders?
Imagine. I could never do an ASMR with you guys. I talk too much. For those of you that don't know, ASMR is the people that you've seen eating and they don't talk at all. They're just eating. And then there's other types of eaters that will eat as fast as they can. And then there's the ones that eat a shitload, like as much as they can. And then you have your talking ones, right? These are, I'm talking about the mukbangers. So mukbang means that you're eating on there, whether you're speaking or not. Ya no quiero. Ya estuvo, Mary. Ya estuvo, Mary. Shout out to Mary if she ever watches me. She's my best friend's mom. And she would get so drunk. I mean, fucked up.